What is going on, everybody? SuperBig21 here, and today we have some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Sorry if the background music is really quiet right now. If it's that perfect, I'm glad. If it's not that good, I'm sorry. What I'm trying to figure out is what is the perfect volume to have this on so it doesn't drown out my voice when I'm talking. But anyways, let's just get into this. In the last video, we found out the only way to leave this school is if you killed somebody and didn't get caught. We get right back into it. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I can feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1, To Survive. Before as heavy as the air felt, all it took was a pierce of her. Oh shit, the earphone dropped down. Her sharp words.
And?
So what are we gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around here glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped to pull us back to reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
This motherfucker is a weirdo. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to tell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot, and to look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of it. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably the best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before we do anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around something, no clue what the fuck. Hold on. Shit, it's hot as fuck and I can't read. True, if we stumble around with no clue and the rules are. If we stumble around with no clues what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine, let's just hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving the campus is unacceptable use of sign. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? Wait, fuck, let me read that section. I think somebody just came home real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go see real quick. Alright, so when people come home, I gotta record my door when I'm locked. I gotta lock my door when I'm recording. Okay. Well, then you don't have to wander around this. Oh shit, that's hell loud in my ear. Thought I'd carry in the world and see what happens. Personally, I love to see what the rules when someone breaks one of them. Wait, what?
However,
But if we get punished like that, what we saw before, I don't think we'd be respawn waiting. There'd be a respawn waiting for him.
yo,
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what?
what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to wait. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you... I'm not gonna do that high-pitched ass voice, because that shit, I couldn't talk all day after that. What do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student... we already know that. You're talking about... You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It says nothing that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But... Oh yeah, I don't like her, bruh. I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about just following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who wants for others to decide what to do for them.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's just forget all that. Every fucking girl I voice sounds the same.
okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out what exactly where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst? Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, that would never happen. Oh, she didn't even say happen. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that's why you all seized up. Fuck, I cannot talk today. With fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Such
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So masculine, so minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't be fighting.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody little bitch? You know, I will rock your shit, fucking cornhead.
You wanna throw down?
Who you think you are talking to me like that? You think I'm my fucking dad or something? Bitch, I'm your daddy and you know it. No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. This nigga just made it. Oh shit, he just slept us. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I was trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning, being all around these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I lost track of all sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if I had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You have your handbook, Yeah. So basically, it's telling us that you can load the games and all that. Wait, it said, what is a transcript? Oops. Again, I did it. I did it again. I did it again. I was trying to do this and then F2. Okay, so that just tells us what they're saying and everything. Alright. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Like I said, I played this part like 9 times already. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new and still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need this right now, so I'll just leave it in here. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. I think that's the last thing we got. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the two should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. What the hell is that right there? Oh, it's a shadow footprint. This looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be. And we already know that. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Ah, that shit sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face, and I stood up slowly. Are you okay? I hate this fucking mouse pad. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. Maybe jumping up and down on his dick. What? That's good then. But are you okay? You know from when Mondo hit you? I'ma beat this nigga's Mondo's ass, watch. Think you got some shit, watch. That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine, nothing is wrong here.
That's good.
I was kinda worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Shit, what?
Listen.
Well, if you are really feeling better, I was hoping you can come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together and talk later on and talk about it, what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good thing, I'll go on ahead and meet you in the dining hall then. Shit. Alright. playing with one hand right now. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It's pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have an amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? This bitch is a witch. She can read your minds. Kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the toilet. Right now, I like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Saiki, right? Well, while you have some purple words going to appear, here's how they work. So basically what you do, when the purple word shows up, you press the right mouse button, you're going to reaction mode, and then you click the left mouse button and you react to that word. Oh, you're familiar with reactions? Well, if that's just the case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the WASD to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that of dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Alright. Ever important school. Okay, do your best to ever important school life. Ah, you've gone and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep in mind as the story keeps on moving forward.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. What is it? Well, it's just... I know it's some kind of continuous self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continue on our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Saiki wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
I swear, this is just too time-consuming. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprised as her question was. That she remembered me. We never talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just surprised is all. Oh, fuck it on. Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you would remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there was a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. And somehow the mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I had ever seen.
that's good.
Anyways, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all of you ultimates. But you're the one who helped me find my courage, not any of those ultimate students. Why do they put ultimate in quotations? Like they are ultimate. It's not fucking like... Oh my god. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Shit. What? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it gets me pumped up. Shit, we know what happens. They're in the way. What? Huh? Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. No shit, you've seen it in the fucking corner. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. That means that nigga was conscious, let's see, from 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, fucking 11 hours. Damn. I think I'm probably right. I see. Without being able to look out of a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I just stay in this place for too long, I might go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed in. Taka threw open the dining halls right as Sayaki said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaki. So you two got here first, huh? I don't ever remember this guy's voice. Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting in spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver hair girl. I'm pretty sure that's purple hair. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
You know that. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late on your first day of school? Not only she didn't tell anybody where she would be. Why anyone she would be late? An almost unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. And now then, I declare the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. I talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everybody else has to say. Okay, let's do that. What's up? I feel like I'm really becoming your personal. And maybe I'm not the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as she hasn't done shit. Like seriously, she just said it like you know what? Fuck it. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up into investigating different parts of the building, but
You see,
so then I wanted to try and find out the clue for who's responsible for imprisoning us. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really, that's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
you see.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and
Listen to me.
there I made a discovery of the century. I found there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has its nameplate, so I guess all the rooms have been inside already. And each room has a key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier isn't in fact my room. And Cheerio and I found out the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor can scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom which could lock. What the? Somebody's using a fucking welder outside. Which could also lock. But it looked like the only locks on the bathrooms in the girl dorms. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. Maybe I should check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. I don't.
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Yeah, we're in the dark. Everybody split up investigations. Apart Ben and Biaki and Taki went off. Oh, looks like Leon, Hiro, and Joko and Chiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one of them to budge even a little.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school has really been cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It's really sucks. Sucks.
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. And we got to keep doing it. I think we have to do it 2 more times. Yeah, all grouped up together. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find out some way to communicate with the outside, so we looked all over, but we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went to the back of the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks, chairs, and nothing. It was as hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyways, if we're going to get out of here, it's not going to be through those windows there. Through there. I feel like I could just cry, but I have to hold it in and manage my hydration. I bet that there's water like in the bag.
So then.
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm area, there were a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, then there's at least a chance it may lead to. I fucked up on that. Yes, we know. These bitches didn't do nothing. If I'm being honest, I can quite say we acted as one. Rather than did nothing as one, we spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we exactly the type of two running around in school giggling like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around in the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. Oh wait, I'm not reading for her. I don't like her. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Look at that. Look. Slut?
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react to that. How can you say something just so awful when someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? Like, this dress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like those two are close. Now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaki.
Hey,
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went around and I had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
Guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Fair for now, but even with all that food, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? What? Am I a peg? You are a fat-ass pig-looking fucker. I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge and told me that and disappeared again. He was so fast I couldn't believe someone could have been moving around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can appear out of nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't he didn't like eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? You fucking little bitch ass fucking pig. Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like that's a good kind of a drunk. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We just can't. We could all die at any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or a voice cut through the noise, interrupted Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think we can afford to do so? None of us has accepted the reality of the situation. I didn't read that. Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be the map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this is really Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor. But then, this is really Hope's Peak Academy. We didn't get kidnapped or taken to some other place? It's so stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future leader's supposed to come and learn. But if that's really Hope's Peak Academy, if this is really Hope's Peak Academy, we're all the other students. Hey, come on, guys. Just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? That what's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people were charged with Hope's Peak. We can saw it together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
I'm just happy that it's all spinning up to invent. Fucking shit, I'd rather run. Nope, I don't like her. Huh? It is not crystal clear to you what is going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept our reality, but it was staring us right in the face. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to our living and our lives from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is based on who is the strongest or smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out of the top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we all be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Yeah, we remember that.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at night time should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? Shit, I read her. I hate when why does she always says that? There's so many different words, and the last 10 words used are you okay with it? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about the night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activities at night in a kind of preemptive measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to the following.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little golf. I don't even know what that word is. Lilota or some shit. Without something like that, we're going to self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, well, you just can't speak for us.
This is fine.
Us? So everyone is in agreement. Good. And if you will excuse me, huh? Where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime, and I want to take a shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, we can just call it an end to today's meeting. Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we just might. So we have to just give up. Nope.
So in the
Our only option is to split. Our only option. I got it. Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. So okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms are supposed to have locks on them, right? It's no use, it's really locked. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It looks like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi? This is a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magic. Ultra magical, awful, and awful attack. And the point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so there's a reason it won't open? Because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not pointless, but I guess I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that is what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So all you gotta do is turn the doorknob and lift up while you pull. So go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it happened right up. It opened right up. Isn't that crazy? Though your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyways, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised that we wouldn't leave. Fuck, I skipped it. All we could do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed onto bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent the entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way just to accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope or that? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but it'd be fine with it. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind of teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Saaki and we should figure out where to go from here together. What did she did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Alright, we are going to... Okay, wait, not that one. With that, we are going to end it here. We're getting into this game, but it is going to take a long time to get further into this game. I know it takes like 2 or 3 days, so it takes like we go to sleep. Hold on, just gonna save it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment for more Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc. Peace.